Hey YouTube, welcome back to Dinner for One. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making myself some ramen. And I have the little package that came with it there. I'm going to go ahead and add that one right now. It's right here. But I don't believe in having just plain ramen the way it comes packaged. So I'm also going to add in some chopped up hot dog, some mixed vegetables, and some egg. So let me go ahead and get this opened up and put in there. And I already got myself a glass that I actually heated up of hot water. And I like to let the ramen just kind of sit there and gradually soak up that warm water, that hot water. And that gives me the opportunity to go ahead and work on getting the eggs ready and the hot dog ready. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Alright, so I already got the hot water in the ramen bowl with those little veggies that come with it. And I'm going to go ahead and get myself a couple of eggs ready here, which I'll also be adding. I call this pan scramble because I don't actually scramble it up in the cup or anything like that beforehand. I just kind of break it up in the pan and just kind of move it around. So I will have some white parts and some parts that are more yellow, but that's fine. I like it like that, so that's the way I'm going to make it. Anyhow, let me go ahead and grab my pepper and my salt and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some salt. Add some pepper. And I'm on medium to medium low. I read all the time about, and I see videos about how when you're making eggs, you want to keep your temperature low. So I do keep it low, but at the same time, I'm kind of an impatient person when it comes to cooking, especially if I'm feeling kind of hungry. So in my mind, I'm just like, let's just get it done. So I don't put it too low. I've never had an egg necessarily burn on me, so I guess I'm doing it okay. So let me go ahead and get these ready. And then I'll move them to the side and I'll work on those hot dogs. I'll be right back. Alright, so the egg, I set it off to the side. That's going to be my bowl for my finished plate. And now I am actually cooking up the hot dog. I'm not going to necessarily try to brown it, but just kind of get it, cooked. I don't like to eat, raw food with one exception. And that would be sushi. Sushi rolls, really. But otherwise, no. My food has to be well cooked, well done. And so that's what I'm doing now. So stay tuned. I'll be back in a moment and I'll show you the next thing I'm going to do. I'll go ahead and just be dropping this in there with the egg in the bowl. Kind of assembling it as I go along. Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm back, and there we go, the eggs over there now with the hot dog. In order to try to expedite things a little bit, I went ahead and dumped the ramen in my hot pan that I was using to both cook up the egg and the hot dog. So, as you can see, I do have those little veggies that came with it, but to me that's still not enough. So I'm actually warming up a bag, it's a steamable bag of peas and carrots that I'm also going to add to this. And then of course, last but not least will be the seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and add that now. Incorporate that into I don't know how many people know this, but ramen is the key to getting good ramen, or getting it the way you want, I guess you could say, is time. Time inside of that liquid, that broth, that water, whatever it is you're gonna make it in. The longer you leave it, the more it absorbs. The more it absorbs, the more tender it gets. But you also have to be careful that if you leave it too long, it's gonna probably get mushy on you. And I mean, just kind of depends on how you like your consistency of your ramen. But for me, I do like it kind of closer, almost to that mushy point. I'm not quite there, because obviously I want to be able to twirl it with my fork and, you know, pick it up and enjoy it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit here and simmer for a little bit while the steamable veggies get done, and we'll put together that last step. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, the noodles are ready and they are perfect. And in about 10 seconds or less, you will hear my microwave go off as my steamable bag of veggies, peas and carrots, will be done as well. And so let me go ahead and get that and incorporate that in, and I'll show you the finished product in just a moment. So I'm back, and so here you have it, the finished product. I need to correct something I said. I said earlier that the bag was peas and carrots, but it turned out to be peas, carrots, corn, and green beans, which for me is a bonus because I love all of those. So there you have it. Hope you guys will give this recipe a try. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, dinner for one is served. Have a great day.